again, amigos. It's a man with a plan, Eddie the METAVERSr. I'm here with another episode of the Bored UPLANDER Show. And what you're watching right now is the free property I got from attending the Upland Genesis Week event in Las Vegas. It's a great location right in front of what looks to be a landmark, the French Cathedral. When you look at the street view, thank you, Upland. When you look at the street view, it is the inside of a cafe, which is nice. I like street views like this, or like an office. It's an office with a cafe inside. But I think it's a casting agency. That's what the address shows. We're going to get a lot of our advertisements out of the way at the beginning of the video. So you might see a little bit of a bombardment of that. But we love promoting and hyping our fellow Uplanders that are out there doing their thing. Now, here you're seeing me do my thing. As soon as I minted that, I went ahead and started looking for director block explorers. I don't know, I got an itch. I'm trying to collect as many as I can. And from Germany, I find this really cool Raven Crow block explorer. I love ravens and crows. I think this one for the low poly design aesthetic that Upland had earlier in the game, really pre 2023 when they got some new designers. Some of them came out to be like really cool looking in that Minecraft way. This is one of them. I love the look, the aesthetics. I flew to where it was located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yep. So I flew from LA to Berlin, back to LA, trained it to Las Vegas, and here you see me hunting for the next one. And I have been on these bunch hunts when they do come out and are listed, and I can see where they are. This next one, it was in Rio de Janeiro and down in Brazil. So I went, got my ass on a plane, got to Rio, and I've actually have had an excellent experience shopping in Rio de Janeiro. The prices are always reasonable. They got really good block explorers like these Director Bs that I was looking for. Now this one disappointed me at Musita's shop. Player of the Year 2022. I'm not blaming him, but I'm saying there is this really cool octopus looking block explorer that I wanted. It looks like it's listed in his store. The other block explorer that one account owns is also listed there, and I can see it. Here you can see me going back and forth trying to find whether or not that's something I want to pursue, whether it's a glitch in the system or something that the account may be doing. But yeah, you'll see I'm looking through the Musita store here, Block Explorers Brazil, and I don't see it. I can't find it. That other one, that one right there, the Snoopy looking one is there, but yeah, I didn't get to find it, which is a bummer. And it might be a glitch. It's just something I'm gonna shoot out to support, saying, the asset search function is showing one thing, the store is showing another. Whatever the reason is, they'll figure it out. Not for me to care to speculate or judge what it is. But whatever the case may be, I am not going to stop hunting for that damn octopus. And other Director Bs under $100 or $100K. That's my budget. So what I did was I then changed my tactics. I went from dropping the Director Block Explorer search for Trader. Yeah, the Thrifty Trader Block Explorers. That's another set that I want to finish and collect. And luckily, the Block Explorer that I wanted, that I'm missing there, as you can see, no green check mark. The London, Porto. I'm missing the two Genesis Week ones too, because the new Genesis Week Thrifty Trader Block Explorer has been minted by Upland, and you can now see it listed in most all people's wallets. But I found a Director Block Explorer not in Rio. Unfortunately, I leave Rio empty-handed. There you go. You see me sporting the crow there. And found a very inexpensive, low mint count London Explorer, that number 7, in Santa Clara. Yeah, so I went from Rio to San Francisco. San Francisco takes the train into Santa Clara, and ta-da, squirrels, bees. Luckily, I was able to find both an affordable Porto and an affordable London. Now you may be asking, Eddie the METAVERSr, is all that traveling worth the headache of having to wait for the timer to count down till you get there? And I say yes it is, because I was able to, even if you add the cost, get this number 7 low mint London Trader Block Explorer for 29,000 UPIX and change. Then you include the travel cost, makes it about 32,000. Still very underpriced. I also picked up the Porto Block Explorer. Now the rest of this video, you'll see me spending a few minutes making sure I found what I wanted with the budget that I had for today. Sao Paulo Block Explorers next, and the 2 Genesis Week ones. I'm going to keep an eye out to see how the market moves on those. The new one, I assume, will stay relatively expensive for the meantime because it's very new. But once Tokyo hits, yes, Tokyo is coming to Upland. People are going to be panic selling, fundraising, maybe whatever you want to call it, to get in on what's looking to be a city that is as big as LA and as expensive as London. And we'll get into that later as the release of Tokyo into the Upland metaverse comes closer. But coming this week, as of the recording of this video, June 15th is the collection release for Berlin. Some war memorials are going to be in there in the ultra rares. But whatever it is, good luck, everybody. It looked like everybody was having tons of fun, except for the minute or so that there was the circle of death happening to everybody that was minting. I sat out the minting this time because, like last year, I wanted to record the event, and I am uploading those videos as we speak. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this journey of a video hunting for block explorers. Like, follow, subscribe, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all the socials. So tell your mama, tell your daddy, and tell your beautiful granny about the Bored UPLANDER Club. Peace, y'all.